Realistically, shouldn't that have been something Hermione did because she's the brains of the
Well,
operation?
no, that's one of the things where people are like, Ron's an idiot, but it's like, no, actually Ron's good at chess. He's got a very good strategic mind for that kind of thing. Whereas Hermione's very good at learning things, but in theory less good at.
Okay, well, for the purposes of this game, some other character should have just done that.
Yeah, well, that's in the book. Ron does it. Ron solves the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they each have to take
You will take fall damage. You take those stairs.
I know, I am doing. I was just seeing if there's anything else up there.
Yeah. Everyone has to take a roll of a piece on the board which happens to be missing, and then Ron basically just calls the chess match and realises that in order to make Harry, who I believe was a rook, be able to get the checkmate, he has to put himself in a position to be taken by the queen. So
You can just keep going if you want.
Just one save, because the other one will be the one we go back to for the
mysteries.
Yeah. So now that's not the way out.
Fourth wall. What fourth wall? Wow. Hello, viewers.
That one.
Yeah, there it is. But yeah, and so he then has to sacrifice himself, and so he's then unconscious, and Hermione's like, "Oh no, he's unconscious, but he saved us through the chess," and everyone gets a chance to solve a problem.
Yeah.
And this is a video game where you're just playing as Harry, so Harry gets a chance to solve everyone's problems.
I'm going to find the right spell.
Well, I'm sure that there are other versions of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If only the Lego games, this story is revisited. And I'm sure that it's done properly. And they give the characters a chance to do the various things. Oh my god, it's substitutionary locomotion!
Hey?
It's that's the spell that kills all the Nazis in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Have you seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks? You should. It's
not
great.
Since I was a tiny kid.
It's about this woman called Agnes Price. No, Eglantine Price.
Eglantine Price, yeah.
Because she has this whole song called Eglantine.
Yep.
And she wants to learn this magic spell that she thinks will defeat the Nazis. And the spell is called substitutionary locomotion. And it basically manifests as a bunch of suits of armour in the National Museum come to life. And the invading forces can't beat them because there's nothing to beat. It's just, there's nobody in there, it's just a suit of armour. And there is a very... I thought it was technically impressive at the time, but knowing how they did it, it's a guy sitting in a set of legs that are marching him out the door as the legs kick him. And it's a very easy to do costume, but I thought it was the coolest thing when I was a kid.
We defeated the evil troll.
We did. That was actually,
now he's dead.
That was actually quite a cool puzzle.
I like that.
Kind of.
As I understand it, weren't you just moving stuff out the way?
Moving stuff out of the way. But I can appreciate it because it was just just like this. Don't wake the troll up because it's just gonna kill you.
So I guess put stuff down rather than throw it against the wall.
Well, I that's what I did. I don't know if it would have woke the troll up.
It's literally just out of the way.
Yeah,
it's not like the spell from earlier where you have to put it on the quiet thing.
Although he did whisper because he didn't want to wake the troll up.
But before, when you just moved something, you had to put it on top of the pile of hay so it wouldn't wake the troll up when you put it down.
Looks like you'll have to choose the cup that contains the knight and the shield.
Who's good at the cups game?
Oh, cool.
It looks like an ice potion. That must be what we need to get through the fire.
I thought it was going to be a holy grail thing.
You have chosen poorly.
This one, I figured the mug that said Jesus on it. I make it 3.
Yep.
You could just hear the three of us staring at the screen, dear viewers.
Hey,
I thought he had come to life to fight you. Oh, he has!
He has.
You gotta kill him and take his blood.
Quickly, eat some food! I hear the goblins approaching.
I got a potion.
A lovely potion.
It tastes like fire, although it's ice.
A potion. I'll have to go on alone, I'm afraid.
See, this is supposed to be the thing where it's a big logic
Be
puzzle.
careful, Harry.
And Hermione
was logic.
solves it using, like, brains.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, because it's like, it's never on the left side of the thing, the big, like, 7-step puzzle, and she's like, oh, even great magicians sometimes are dumb when it comes to logic, but she solves it.
So is it the Guardian of Heaven and Hell, one will tell the truth, one will lie thing?
No, it's 7 bottles.
Okay.
2 poison, 2 harmless, 1 lets you go forward through the black fire, 1 lets you go back through the blue fire.
Okay.
Is there a save point here?
It looks like there should be one there. We put a light on it and everything.
We forgot to put one in.
Oh well. Let's forge on.
No saving for you.
To use one of my favourite phrases, let's sally forth.
Ah, yeah.
They used that in Beauty and the Beast, and I was so happy. He was in here raving. I love that because of you.
I love that video. Oh no, it's the bad guy.
To remain among the
And he's summoning green stuff. Who do we know who likes green?
Every villain is lime.
Everything is lime. Everything is lime. Please cut to Street Fighter.
Why is this guy summoning grunts to do the work?
Because video
Because he's
games.
lazy, and because if Voldemort ever touches Harry Potter, their magic goes.
Was that established at this point?
No.
Oh, come on.
Was Voldemort established at this point?
Yeah, he's the guy that killed Harry's parents, and whose name you don't say.
Well, okay. I know.
Oh,
Oh! Look at those Dutch angles. Now it's Hotline Miami. Oh, I like. So, from what I can see, there is some degree of strategy to this. You can't just keep your one charged at all times, because then he will catch you.
Yeah, because it slows you down. Like,
Also, you know what this reminds me of? Did you ever play or see Silent Hill Downpour? This is the final fight against Trenchcoat Guy in the theatre.
I don't remember it. Wait, no, the guy with the big hammer.
Yeah, like he's somehow on the other side of a chasm that just appeared. And you've got to beat him. By him, I mean his mooks. There is one bit in that game that is phenomenal, and it's probably one of my favorite Silent Hill set pieces, but the rest of the game is just kind of mediocre. I'll have to play it at some point.
Oh, no.
But only that one section.
Oh no, the rocks.
I can't smell what he's cooking.
Oh no.
damn you, Potter.
It's Professor Quirrell.
dun 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 dun.
Da, 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 da.
Of course it is!
Did you guess that it wasn't Snape the whole time?
Watching the movie, no. And then I felt really dumb because it was the most obvious thing in the history of obvious things.
It's,
Yeah.
It's just like both the film and the book both spend the whole thing going, Snape is so evil. Oh, evil Snape. Oh, it's definitely Snape who's the villain. Look at him say all these things that could totally be interpreted as him saying he's the villain.
He's the boss of Villain House.
Yep, and then it's like, oh no, it's that other guy, that guy you met 3 times, who's a coward with a stutter and a turban. And so, like, Voldemort's face is under the turban.
Do we have to fight Shadow Harry?
No, we are Shadow Harry.
It's not Zelda anymore.
Like, yeah. If we had never solved all these puzzles, we would never have got in here, and we would never have got the stone out of the mirror, and it never would have been a risk that he could get it.
Oh, shocking reveal!
Shocking reveal of who's that guy?
I don't know, it's kind of melty. Okay,
No.
that is something I appreciate.
There is a.
Oh, it is Zelda. We have to knock down the. Oh, apparently not.
No,
I think what you gotta do.
Is knock it onto him. Donk.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think. Yeah. So then he's flashing. I think what you're supposed to do is he has to shoot, and you have to get it to hit the mirror.
The mirror is the big glowy.
Donk.
Do something with this.
How
thing.
does that not hurt him at all? But then
Well,
you hit him
it's-
like 3 times with a spell, and it hurts him.
It's hurt him a little bit.
So he. Okay, no, I think that might be a later stage of the fight.
Oh, what?
Break the ropes.
Break the walls down. Are you like?
For those about
Donk.
to rock. Break the walls down. Anyway.
Oh.
Harry is dead.
Traces of notes.
Series over. Or maybe he just gets a stern talking to.
By Madame Pomfrey. Whose name sounds a lot like fried potatoes.
Is that the joke?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of the Harry Potter series is just bad puns.
I can
And
appreciate those.
Well, no, but not like. It's like how the spell to make things fly is Wingardium
Oh, I have to
Leviosa.
do this again.
Because wings, flying, Leviosa sounds like levitate.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by bad puns. It's just words that sound like other words.
I am a fan of very bad Latin. For want of a better word.
Dogland.
Well, not quite dog Latin. Like, for example, in Guilty Gear, Potomkin's theme tune is Megatona Furioso. I like that sound because that's not Latin, presumably, but you get the idea of what he's about. He's heavy and he's angry.
Yeah.
I like that sort of. So, like, Wingardium Leviosa, I can get behind.
Yeah, that's like everything.
I'm a fan of, like I say, characters' names that are puns or gags.
See,
I've mentioned to you I've straight up named a character DLC content.
well, yeah,
Like-
but there's that, and if there's a reason for it, if it's in something that's supposed to be, frivolous or funny, in this it keeps trying to present itself as like the serious world of consequences and wizards and Nazi analogs.
Like, actually,
Yeah,
Okay.
Voldemort is Wizard Hitler because he believes in blood.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's all about blood purity of the wizarding kind.
wait just to interrupt you momentarily. I know I joked that this is Hotline Miami. The camera sways depending on where you are. It is Hotline Miami. Oh, Cactus, please make more games. Make another Mondo game. Those games were a fevered nightmare that we all had once.
Who is it under the cloak? It's me! It was me all along, Potter!
Not even your immediate family knew because they're dead.
I was about to say that. There's nothing I won't do to make the Mirror of Eversaid a living hell. Really hurts my throat to do the Vince voice.
Imagine how Vince feels.
Yeah. So do you hit him with spells after he's been clonked on the head? I think.
I do. Am I supposed to? Is that
I
right?
think
Because
I
it does.
think-
It does take health off when you clonk him on
Yeah,
the head.
hitting him with pillars looks like the way to start off with.
Yeah,
so,
it takes a tiny bit of damage off, but I think I saw you hit him with a couple of spells the first time you did it, and I think it took more off.
Okay.
presumably this is going to be a 3-phase fight. It's always a 3-phase fight. And
Is this phase 2?
Now that's phase 2.
Simon gets a raise.
Yeah! What's 10% of 0?
You're ruining the magic. They're not supposed to know that I don't pay you guys.
Hit him with spells.
I can't target onto him. So
Put it at the time.
So from whatever this is, whether this is phase 1, 2, 3, whatever, that didn't hit you. That's garbage. It looks like knock the pillars onto him, and that's
maybe I just need to get through all of the pillars. So
yeah.
Just come over here.
And then what is this thing in the middle?
It's the
The
mirror.
Mirror of Erised, which shows you what you
Why-
most desire. But
Why
it's-
has it moved?
Well, that's the thing. Is it's now in here where it's protected by all the stuff.
Yeah.
Because the Mirror of Erised is where Dumbledore is storing the Philosopher's Stone.
Which I now have in my pocket.
Yeah.
Also, if you get anywhere near him, he hurts you. By the way, just so that's clear.
That makes sense. He gives you a headache. One of them Harry Potter headaches. Oh goodness me, that rain.
So at time of recording, England is in the middle of Storm Doris.
Best name for a storm.
That's an amazing name for us. And I have been watching the building across from me get all its windows blown out by this storm.
Yeah, we saw that on the way in.
Yeah.
You can see right through this building.
Are there no health pickups anywhere?
No, they're normally like hidden in like pillars or something.
They used to be hidden in stuff. Presumably, if it's anything like the other boss fights we've had thus far, he is gonna drop something at the end of this.
Oh,
Okay, no, that is garbage.
No, that's just he just occasionally spells you to
Okay,
get tied up.
I thought that.
No, that's just to hurt you.
I thought that was ropes. It's a
Get
case.
away before the green glow hits you.
yeah, I
Just
know.
like Naomi would have done. Oh,
Are you feeling the tension, viewers?
Oh.
Isn't this great?
I am really feeling it.
I have polished the edge of my seat, and I'm sitting on it right now.
Okay, I think we're another.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
we got
Yeah.
progression.
Something
Phase-
just stuttered, which
Oh.
meant something just loaded.
I thought I saw a chocolate frog, but surrender the stone! But yeah, so Dumbledore sawed the stone in the mirror,
Yep.
and Quirrell wants the stone to. Oh no! Oh, okay, yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Now
okay.
hit the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes out orthogonally.
Yeah.
Okay, hit the mirror,
That is a very good word.
and that charges the mirror. And then you gotta wait for him to get like in line, cause you know.
But no, what? I thought that the mirror was this unmoving thing.
No.
So it actually was just in a cupboard earlier when we found it, and now it's...
Yeah, it was in a cupboard next door to where the entrance to the corridor where it's supposed to be being kept safe is.
Okay, no. You know how Alan Rickman is in this game?
Alan Rickman.
And how that head down there looks like Dr. Lazarus?
Yes.
That is amazing! By Grabthar's Hammer, what a game.
I love that film.
That is such... Okay. One of the times that I have heard my mum just lose it with laughter is the movie Galaxy Quest. And it's the line, are those guys minors? Yes, they look like 8.
Miners, not miners!
And they very quickly follow it up with the 1-2 punch of let's get out of here before they kill Guy. And it's such a good sequence.
Oh,